Due to a tenacious case of laryngitis, the role of Bethany will be played by Miss Esme Robata. Hey, it's Justin and, Bethany from the Flack fam.
What's wrong, Justin? You seem unsure about something.
No, everything's just fine. What are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about Epcot and its many festivals.
That's right. Remember when there were only 2? I wonder what happened. Do you think a bunch of their visitor surveys said, you know what would make my experience better? More festivals. I don't think so.
I love your feistiness.
Okay then. So where should we start? Are we even qualified to talk about this video? I don't even remember which festival is which.
That's okay. I'll jog your memory. Let's start with the Festival of the Arts, which runs January through February each year. The theme of this festival is, well, the arts. From the displays to the performances and the food, everything is done in a way to showcase different expressions of art.
There are a lot of people that would say that this festival is their favorite. My only issue is the time of year. Yes, it's supposed to be less crowded, but it's one of the only times of the year that you can bet it's going to get cold and you'll probably get wet. Not that I want it to be hot and humid. Actually, maybe I don't even know what I think.
One of the things I love about this festival is the in-person artists you can watch as they paint or draw or sculpt.
And then you can spend more than our trip costs to buy that art that can sit in our bedroom waiting for me to hang it for years and years.
The next festival is the Flower and Garden Festival that runs from March to July and happens to be my all-time favorite festival.
I also love the Flower and Garden Festival. It's probably not first on my list, but I do love it.
I love seeing the character topiaries they have throughout the park, especially seeing characters that are unique to each country and world showcase. I also love that the food options all seem light and refreshing. You know, like it just came from the garden.
I like to get inspired to do a better job in our yard and garden. Even though I never follow through, I like to get the inspiration. Why are you zooming in on that one?
Because that's us.
Those don't describe you at all. They describe me.
How about I'm elegant, you're artistic and pessimistic. Where's 2007? Let's see. For Olivia. 2007, the pig.
Oh, Olivia, you pig.
You are a splendid companion, sincere, tolerant, and honest. She is very honest. You ready?
Are you?
So ready? This is gonna be embarrassing to eat.
Well, come on, tell us. How is it? Come on, tell us now.
You want me to tell you how it is? Eat your fruit sushi.
It's weird to eat sushi of any kind without chopsticks. Yeah.
Ew!
Oh, good.
Looks very appetizing in your mouth.
I bet.
I also love the butterfly walkthrough they've had the last few years.
I still have PTSD from getting separated from you in the butterfly exhibit at Escret.
Are you ever going to get over that?
No, you left me without a second thought.
Okay, wow. Now, moving on. If you visit between July and November, you'll get to enjoy the Food and Wine Festival, which, if I'm not mistaken, is your favorite. Am I right?
It is, but honestly, I don't know why. You know what it is? I think I just like visiting in the fall.
I think I'm seeing a pattern.
What? That my favorite festivals coincide with my favorite times to visit? Isn't that the same for you?
Probably.
The Food and Wine Festival boasts representing culinary treats from 6 continents, and of course, as its name says, wine from all around the world.
I think my favorite thing from Food and Wine in 2021 was the apple pie slush that we got in the Canada Pavilion. I still dream about it.
The last festival to talk about is the Festival of the Holidays, which runs November to December.
This has been a fun festival because, well, just because it's the holidays, and who doesn't love that time of year?
I know I at least love the food. Holiday-inspired food from around the world. Crap, that's another pattern of my likes. Food. I might have a problem.
In years past, they've had a scavenger hunt where you look for statues of Olaf throughout World Showcase, which can turn into a fun game.
They also have the cookie stroll, where you can buy a cookie container and purchase a cookie at every pavilion. Crap, I'm talking about food again.
What I truly love is looking at the holiday decorations. Since we've been spending Christmas at Disney World the last few years, the decorations really help me be okay with being away from home.
You can also enjoy the candlelight processional, and if you're lucky, it might be led by one of your favorite celebrities.
Well, there you have it, the 4 festivals of Epcot.
Also known as Disney's plan to get you to spend quadruple what you had planned to spend because you stop for a drink and small plate at every booth, you buy souvenirs, and you still keep your dining reservations even though you feel like you're going to burst. It's genius and evil, and I fall for it every time.
You know, after thinking about it, the Festival of the Holidays might actually be my favorite.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. I was also thinking that the only real difference between the holidays is the merchandise. Yeah, the food changes out and the drinks are different, but it's still the same, other than the focus on the merchandise and the time of year.
And with the time of year comment, we've come full circle.
It's true, and that makes it easy to choose the best festival for you. Just pick your favorite time of year to visit Florida, and you'll be happy with the festival. They'll have food and drinks and characters and some sort of displays to look at, whether it's art installations, topiaries, or holiday decorations.
I think it's actually, what time of year can you get the best deal on travel and then just allow yourself to enjoy what's happening?
Good point.
Well, that's it for this week, folks. Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on your notifications.
We hope to see you all again next week, and bring a friend, would you?
Bye.
Thanks, Esme. I really appreciate you filling in for us today. I feel like we really started to gel there. I mean, aside from your accent, you really had me convinced in your performance.
The pleasure is all mine. Actually, I was thinking that if you approved of how I did today, maybe I could start taking on other responsibilities for Bethany, like emotional support, brushing off the children when they need help with homework, listening to them when they've had a bad date and they need a shoulder to cry on, but not cleaning. I don't do cleaning.
Bethany, the artificial intelligence is getting really weird again.
It's okay, Justin. There. Come here and let me hold you.
Guys, I'm gonna need some help.